Hello guys, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we are going to learn how to do at-home pedicure. I normally use a machine that bubbles up and everything, but I just came out of the shower so my nails are soft enough to get a pedicure done. So I start off with a 100-120 nail file. I use the 100 grit side to, I guess, file off the gel nail polish. Once you're done with that, this is how they should look. I actually wanted to keep in this clip really quick to show you the horribleness of you peeling gel nail polish. It is completely fragile, super thin, so I have to be very careful with sanding. But I'll show you later on how I fix this. So now I'm going to soak off my nails, and for that I'm going to get a sandwich plastic bag and a piece of paper towel and fold it in there. I'm going to use the Beauty Secrets acetone, pure acetone, dip it in there, let it soak for a little bit, and just place my foot in there, I guess, so that the acetone does its thing. Normally, this works a lot better if you have like a bowl with warm water underneath. It'll actually get the process done a lot faster. So now we wait for like 15 minutes for it to do its thing. Once we're done waiting, I get like a little scraper tool to try and scrape away the gel polish. As you can tell, I struggled a little bit doing that because I didn't wait long enough for the acetone to actually penetrate, but I decided to end up sanding it off anyway. I mean filing off nail polish. I also don't really like filing off the nail polish because it ends up making my nail bed a lot more thinner. That's why I always opt to soak off your nails, but I'm so impatient. Anyway, I then get like a cuticle pusher and I push away all my cuticles as much as I can. That way I can start with the cleaning process. I then go in with my e-file with a nail bit like this that looks pointy. That will help me get all the little nooks and crannies around my cuticle area to start off a good cleaning process. Then I'm going to put like a little brush bit on my nail drill to help me clean around the cuticle area, all that white stuff that you see there. This is exactly what that bit is meant for, just to dust off the white stuff that's around your cuticle area. So then I go in with some cuticle nippers to nip around my cuticles. The drilling process allowed me to lift up my cuticle area, and then the nippers will allow me to cut it off. I then go in with a round nail bit to continue the process of cleaning around my cuticle area. I know it's a very tedious step, but it is completely worth it. I then go in with a free lint wipe and some alcohol to clean out all of the white stuff that's accumulated in my cuticle area. Look how beautiful and clean they look. I'm amazed. A huge transformation already. I then go in with like a little tip, pointy metal nail file, cuticle cleaner. I have no idea what it's called, but I use that to go in between or in the corners of my nails to clean out all the gunk that gets stuck underneath there. Sometimes we don't even realize it, but look how much stuff my corners contained. Now, if this disgusts you, you can feel free to go ahead and skip through this, but I actually find this very satisfying. We then go in and do some shaping. I prefer squared shaped nails, but if you like round, you go ahead and do you, boo boo. We once again clean with the lint-free wipe and some alcohol. As you can tell, my big toenail is missing a piece on the side, and I'm going to show you how I fix that. So I like to use the Beetles nail glue, the gel nail glue, and I use a thin layer as my base coat. Once I do that, I then start to build the area that is missing. For instance, in this case, I am missing this side of the nail. So I just apply gel till I am satisfied with how it's looking. Now, it is okay if it touches your skin. It's totally fine because we want that extension, and that is the piece that I'm missing anyway. So it will act like a form of your nail, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but you will see in the following clip how it will benefit you if you do place it on top of your skin, if that makes sense. Only if you're missing a piece of your nail. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it willingly because obviously it's not the best option, but you'll see what I'm referring to. I am very bad at explaining these things, so I'm very sorry. But look, I am filing my nail. There is no nail there, but there is gel. The gel is replacing my missing nail, if that makes sense. So because I placed the gel there, I now filled in that missing piece that was just my skin. But not anymore. Now, people don't know that that's gel. It's just my nail. You see how beautifully you're filing the side? Ooh, man, nothing happened there. Your nail never broke. Once I am happy with the shape, I'm going to go in with this corally, orangey, toned nail polish that is going to act like my base. Whatever products that I am using, I'm going to link them down in the description box below if you are interested. And again, don't be afraid to use a brush with some alcohol or some acetone to clean around your areas that you might have overflown. So here I am doing that same shade, doing the second coat. I then make sure to file the shape, my nail shape again, because it can get lost after all those layers of gel nail polish. So for this nail look, I decided to do a French tip, but a glittery French tip. How cute is that? So you're gonna see me do a thick line on my big toenail. There is nothing wrong with that. You can go as messy as you want to do it. It is totally fine because we have a brush with acetone or with alcohol to go back in there and clean it to our desired shape. You're gonna see me go back and forth trying to figure out how I like it, what shape I'm going for. And there is no wrong or right into doing this because you are learning, as I am too. So I'm just here to share with you my little tips and tricks as to how I do my at-home DIY pedicures, manicures. However, we're here to learn from each other. I then go in with a different glitter just to make sure that my French tip is poppin', and you could actually notice that I have a glittered French tip because sometimes these glitters can be a little faint. So now I'm going back with the initial shade that I was using, and you can tell right here how I'm overlapping the already guided line. It's totally okay because again, we're gonna go in and clean that off anyway. That is just to allow me to make sure that I am covering the guided line so that I'm not missing any spots for glitter. Once I am pleased with how it's looking, I go back in to file the nail again because again, putting a lot of layers of gel nail polish can lose the shape of your nail, and we don't want that. I am now just going to place some top coat and cure it. The last and final step is applying cuticle oil. It's my favorite step. It makes me feel pampered. It makes me feel loved. And they just look amazing. I truly, truly enjoyed this look. It was so much fun doing it. I truly appreciate you guys clicking on today's video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. And I will be catching you guys on the next one. Bye. Mwah.